Hello students, welcome to all exporter classes. So today I will be taking the part 6 of chapter 5 from class 8 science, some natural phenomena. So we have already discussed about earthquake. If you will go in my part 4 and part 5 video, we have discussed all about that. And we have seen the seismic zone and everything. So today's discussion is about causes of earthquake, how we can protect ourselves before the earthquake takes place, and also after occurring of earthquake, how we can save ourselves. Okay, and some more points we will be discussing during our lecture. So the first thing which I am going to discuss is the cause of earthquake. What are the causes of earthquake? So student, if we will go in the list and we will check out the different causes of earthquake, we will find that the earthquake occurs naturally, as well as there are many man-made activities which makes earthquake to occur. क्या है कि earthquake आपका naturally तो occur करता है, बहुत सारे natural phenomenon हैं जिसकी वजह से occur करता है, but I agree that it is a natural phenomenon. But human की बहुत सारी ऐसी activities हैं which human beings are performing, जिसकी वजह से earthquake के rates जो है वो बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. Okay, so you must have heard like example I will take some activities I am telling you. The first natural cause of earthquake is a volcanic activities. All the volcanic activities somehow they are related to earthquake. They are going to cause any kind of earthquake. Okay. So the first one is a volcanic activities. Okay. Volcanic activities. Fine. Next you will see that our man-made human activity is mining. Okay. Mining is also related to earthquake. अब mining की वजह से earthquake क्यों होता है? What is basically mining? In mining, what these people used to do is that they just remove from the earth some materials, some metals or anything it can be. So now that removal from the earth leads to instability. क्या होता है उसकी वजह से instability आती है और एक sudden collapse होता है या trigger होता है and it causes earthquake. Okay? Mining में क्या होता है कि अंदर से earth में से कुछ कोई भी metal या जो भी mine ये निकालना चाह रहा है वो निकालते हैं. तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता है अर्थ का एक अपना लेवल है उसमें डिस्टर्बेंस आता है, एक इनस्टेबिलिटी आती है अर्थ में, जिसकी वजह से एक ट्रिगरनेस, एक ट्रेमर्स, एक शेकिंग हो जाती है. ओके, एंड दिस लीड्स टू अर्थक्वेक. तो द सेकंड एक्टिविटी इज व्हिच कॉजेस अबाउट अर्थक्वेक इज माइनिंग. सो दिस इज माइनिंग डन बाय द ह्यूमन बीइंग्स. वी so this is a basic cause, one of the cause of the earthquake. Okay. Thirdly, if you will see the construction of dams. I am not saying that all the dams causes earthquake, but somehow in any of the dams, the construction is so that they can cause the earthquake. Construction of dams. Fine. So this causes of earthquake I am teaching you because this is also a question in your NCERT. So you can be able to memorize and you can be able to write it when it comes in your exam. Okay. Then so much of building construction is there. You must have seen that lots of plants are being cut India, our Delhi is suffering from lots of earthquake in the past years. You must have heard that very frequent earthquakes were coming. One of the reason is that because in Delhi there were metro constructions were there. So again there was the digging of the earth which was disturbing the earth and it was causing the instability. Then lots of buildings have been constructed in Delhi. There is no space, no land, no fields have been left. Okay, so these are some of the causes, these are some of the reasons that makes the earth unstable. Okay, बहुत ज़्यादा अर्थ की डिगिंग होने लगेगी, बहुत ज़्यादा कंस्ट्रक्शन होने लगेगा, तो जो हमारे अर्थ का लैंड है वो अनस्टेबल होगा, ऑब्वियस है। तो उस इनस्टेबिलिटी की वजह से कोई ट्रिगरनेस आएगी और वो ट्रिगरनेस इसमें कन्वर्ट होती है ट्रिमर्स में एंड which gives us the earthquake. Okay, so building construction is also not good. So much of building construction also leads to earthquake. Fine. And the fifth, if you will see, the fracking of oil and natural gases. Fracking of oil and natural gases, what happens at very high pressure, the oil or natural gases is being extracted. Okay, तो ये जो हाई प्रेशर लगता है एक्सट्रैक्शन के लिए ऑयल या नेचुरल गैसेस का, इसकी वजह से भी अर्थक्वेक आ सकते हैं. ओके, सो फ्रैकिंग फॉर ऑयल एंड natural gases. Okay, students, so these are some of the 5 points which can cause earthquake. If you will go in the part 4, we have already discussed that what is the major cause, the crust of the earth get disturbs, how it gets disturbed and it leads to earthquake. But किसी भी नेचुरल फिनोमेना होने के भी पीछे कोई तो रीजंस होंगे जिसकी वजह से ये अकर किया. आप सिक होते हो तो आप कैसे सिक होते हो? आपने कभी कोई गंदा पानी पी लिया, कुछ तो आपने ऐसा काम किया होगा जिसकी वजह से आप सिक हो जाते हो. ओके, इसी तरीके से अर्थक्वेक ऐसे ही रैंडमली नहीं आएगा, कोई भी नेचुरल फिनोमेना ऐसे ही नहीं आएगा. कुछ ये मैन एक्टिविटीज हैं जिनकी वजह से अर्थक्वेक आ सकता है. ओके, ऑल्दो द एग्जैक्ट रीजन इज नॉट नोन येट, हम बिल्कुल भी नहीं कह सकते कि हाँ इसकी वजह से अर्थक्वेक है, बट हाँ इट हैज बीन रिपोर्टेड दैट जहाँ पे माइनिंग ज़्यादा होती है वहाँ पे अर्थक्वेक के चांसेस भी ज़्यादा हैं. जहाँ पे डैम के कंस्ट्रक्शंस हैं, बिल्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शंस हैं, वहाँ पे भी अर्थक्वेक के चांसेस ज़्यादा हैं. फ्रैकिंग ऑफ ऑयल एंड नेचुरल गैसेस जहाँ पे अपन करते हैं वहाँ पे भी अर्थक्वेक के चांसेस ज़्यादा हैं. तो वी कैन नॉट से दैट ओनली दीज फैक्टर्स आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल और these factors only causes these activities, they cause earthquake, but they are involved, they are related in causing earthquake. Fine. So volcanic activities, mining, construction of dams, building construction, fracking for oil and natural gases, all these factors are responsible, all these activities are responsible for causing earthquake. Okay, so this was about the causes of earthquake. Next, if earthquake is occurring, it is for sure that it is going to damage, it is going to destroy lots of things. So what are those things, what are those things which are being damaged due to earthquake? Let's discuss that. So next we are going to discuss the damage caused by earthquake. So we cannot say that how much damage and what exactly a damage is going to take place. That totally depends upon the frequency, okay, the magnitude, just on which the earthquake has taken place. किस frequency से earthquake occur किया उस हिसाब से damage होता है. बहुत बार क्या होता है कि एक हल्की सी shaking होगी earthquake stops for just seconds, for few seconds it comes. कभी कभी बहुत हाई मैग्नीट्यूड, हाई शेकिंग के साथ, और द टाइमिंग इज वेरी लॉन्ग, इट इज मोर देन 1 मिनट और समथिंग. तब क्या होगा, जब टाइमिंग ज़्यादा होगा, फ्रीक्वेंसी मैग्नीट्यूड जो है अर्थक्वेक की वो ज़्यादा होगी, तो क्या होगा, इट इज गोइंग टू लीड कोलैप्स ऑफ द बिल्डिंग्स कोलैप्स होंगी. और जब बिल्डिंग कोलैप्स होंगी तो बहुत सारे हमारे चीज़ें हैं जो कि डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएंगी. ओके, शॉप्स लोगों की खराब हो जाती हैं, टूट जाती हैं, लोगों के घर टूट जाते हैं, पूरा तहस नहस हो जाता है. और यू मस्ट हैव सीन दैट व्हेन सच काइंड ऑफ अर्थक्वेक अकर्स, अदर कंट्रीज, अदर स्टेट्स हेल्प देम, क्योंकि वहाँ के जो बच्चे लोग हैं उनके पास तो न रहने के लिए घर होते हैं, ना खाने के लिए फूड्स होते हैं. एवरीथिंग इज बीइंग डिस्ट्रॉयड, एवरीथिंग इज बीइंग लॉस्ट. They have to start their life again. Okay, they could not even have a house, they could not have a shelter on their head. Okay, so it's mainly depend upon the magnitude or the frequency on which the earthquake is taking place कि कितना डैमेज होता है. बट हाँ, earthquake डैमेज मोस्टली करता है. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि बहुत स्लाइट earthquake आता है जिसका मैग्नीट्यूड बहुत कम होता है, 2, 3, और एक हल्की सी शेकिंग होके रह जाती है. बट बहुत बार बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्ट्रक्शन होता है. ओके, तो अर्थक्वेक कैन कॉज इमेंस डैमेज टू आवर बिल्डिंग्स, हमारे घर, बिल्डिंग्स, कोई भी बिल्डिंग्स, आपकी ऑफिस की बिल्डिंग है, शॉप की बिल्डिंग है, आपके स्कूल्स हैं, आपके घर है, कोई भी बिल्डिंग डिस्ट्रॉय हो सकती है. इट डैमेजेस द ब्रिजेस, जो ब्रिजेस होते हैं, ओवर ब्रिज, फ्लाईओवर्स, ऑल दीज दे गेट डैमेज बिकॉज दे क्रैक एंड दे गेट डाउन. Dams are being damaged. Okay, the life of people has been lost most because लोग दब जाते हैं, मर जाते हैं. Okay, so buildings का loss होता है, bridges के loss होते हैं, dams का loss है, people की life का loss है, और other things हैं जो कि earthquake cause कर सकते हैं, जैसे floods आ सकते हैं because of earthquakes, landslides हो सकती हैं, सुनामी आ सकती है. तो these are some of the damage because of caused due to earth. So buildings are being destroyed. It can be any building. It can be your home, a school, office, shops, okay, etc. Then the bridges fall down, overbridge, flyovers, all these they fall down. Dams are being destroyed. Okay, life of people, it has been taken, and these earthquakes, they lead to floods, they lead to tsunami, and they also sometimes leads to landslide. In hilly area, you must have heard about landslides के एक particular area से ही क्या होता है कि landslide कर जाती है. बिल्कुल मिट्टी जो है, जो हमारी अर्थ है, वो बिल्कुल स्लाइड कर जाती है. Okay, so these are some of the damage that are being caused due to earthquake. Buildings, ना हमारे पास खाने को होता है, ना हमारे पास रहने के लिए घर होता है. Everything is being lost. Other countries, other states help them. Okay, bridges are there, dams, life is being finished. Floods, tsunami, and landslide. These are some of the damage which are being caused due to earthquake. Okay, so now what measure should be followed when earthquake occurs? अब earthquake आ गया, आपको पता है कि earthquake आ गया, आपको क्या precaution फटाफट लेना चाहिए so that you can save your life. So there can be two conditions, students. It can be that when the earthquake is taking place, you are in your school, you can be in your office, you can be at your home. Okay, anywhere inside the building you are. Or the other case can be you are on the road, you are driving a car, or you are in your school bus, or you are in some taxi, or anything it can be. Okay, so we will see both the things. measures to follow when earthquake occurs. ओके, earthquake occur कर गया है, अब आपको कुछ precautions लेने हैं। एक तो चीज हो सकती है कि you are at your home, in your school, in your office, or you are in any of the building, means you are inside. Okay, so the first condition is you are at home, school, office, or inside any building. Okay, you are within any of their, means you are in some covered place. Indirectly हम क्या कह सकते हैं, आप किसी covered place पे, कोई shelter है आपके ऊपर, आप किसी covered place पे, you are not on the road. Okay, so what measures you are going to take in that case? So we will see point wise that when you are at home, the school, office, or inside any building, what precautions you should take. So during earthquake, if you have experienced that earthquake has taken place, just hide under any table. Okay, try to hide under any table and hold that table tightly till the shaking is being stopped. आपको कोई भी टेबल या कुछ भी ऐसी चीज हैवी मजबूत चीज दिखे जिसके नीचे आप जा सकते हो, जिसके अंदर आप जा सकते हो, तो आप उसके अंदर जाइए, उसको टाइटली होल्ड करिए कि जब शेकिंग हो तो वो गिरे ना, और जब तक शेकिंग ना बंद हो जाए आप उसके अंदर रहिए. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट थिंग इज टू हाइड अंडर टेबल. ओके, हाइड अंडर table. So if you are going to hide under table, what benefit you will get that if something is falling from the top, तो जल्दी से वो टेबल टूटेगा नहीं, या बिल्डिंग्स ऐसे शेक हो रही है तो आप इधर उधर नहीं होगे, you will be under the table only. Okay. Secondly, क्या करना है? Suppose you are at your home, at your bed. Okay. On your bed you are. If this earthquake has occurred, so what you have to do, you just try to cover your head, your neck, or anything with pillow or any object so that something do not fall at your head. क्योंकि अगर आपके head पे कुछ गिर जाएगा तो surely that will be dangerous. So just try to cover your head or your neck. And one very good thing you can do is that you should never lie on a bed which is having a fan on the top. Okay, अगर आपके बेड के just ऊपर fan है तो please be away from that bed. Okay, so if you are on bed, keep a pillow over your head and do not move out of the bed, or you can just try to cover your head and neck anyhow. Okay, so try to cover your head and neck anyhow, and be on your bed. If it is not having fan, just above it. Fine. The one very good thing, quickly you should do that. If there is earthquake, just switch off all the power supplies. Just turn off your main power supply so that there is no electricity running in at your house, at your home, at your school, or anywhere. So that's why if some happening happens, कुछ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का प्रॉब्लम ना आ जाए, कोई शॉर्ट सर्किटिंग या कुछ और ना हो जाए, अर्थक्वेक तो आया ही है, उसकी वजह से कोई और प्रॉब्लम ना आ जाए. ओके, सो ट्राई टू ऑफ ऑल दी पावर सप्लाई. ओके, पावर सप्लाई को आप बिल्कुल ऑफ कर दीजिए. The second thing, the very important thing is that we should always try to keep ourselves away from some tall object, like some cupboard is there which can fall on you, or some mirror is there that can fall on you, or any object like a fan is there, or any of these objects that is tall or it is dangerous and that can fall on you. Okay, so be away from tall and dangerous objects. The one very good thing I would like to tell you that if you are in a building which is very high, it is on very high, so what you have to do, first of all, don't use elevators or lift. Mostly when earthquake takes place, the elevators or lifts are being closed. Okay, उसकी power supply बंद कर दी जाती है, off कर दिया जाता है. Just take the stairs, come down and search a open space. आकाश, open sky जो है उसके नीचे आप आके खड़े हो जाइए. Try to come quickly through the stairs and come and stay at a place where there is a open sky. Okay, so try to find open sky and move down from high buildings. Okay, from high buildings just try to come down. So these are some of the measures you can follow when an earthquake takes place and you are inside a building, inside your home or inside your school or anywhere in your office or you are in some shop, anywhere. So just try to hide yourself under a table, hold it tightly till the shaking stops. Try to cover your head and neck anyhow so that, because this our head, whole head and neck, this is most crucial part of our body, of our body. If it gets hurted, we can die. So just try to save your head and neck. Head और neck हमारे सबसे delicate part है body के, तो आप उनको save रखिए क्योंकि अगर आपके head पे चोट लग गया तो it is very dangerous. So just try to save your head and neck. Try to off all the power supplies. Just off the main switch. अपने घर की main switch को off कर लीजिए. Be away from tall and dangerous objects. ऐसा कोई object जो आपको लगता है कि आपके ऊपर गिर जाएगा, उससे दूर रहिए. Try to find open sky and move down from high buildings. If you are in high at the top of the building, just come down. Just follow through these stairs, come down, and just try to stand in an open sky. So these are the measures which you can take when you are inside anything, inside any building. But what to do when you are outside? Okay. So the next discussion is outdoor. So the second case can be when you are outdoor. You are outside somewhere, you are traveling in your car, you are in some bus, in some public bus or anything. So when you are in an open area, excuse me, you should try to move away from buildings. If you are in open area and a tall building is near you, just move away from the building and come under a place which is not having anything around your surrounding, and again a open sky you can say. If you are near any tree, just move away from the tree because the tree can fall on you, or any heavy objects. If you are around any heavy objects which can fall on you, just move away. Okay, so move away from buildings, trees, heavy objects. etc. Secondly, what you have seen that we see that there are lots of poles, wires on the roads. Okay, so you should stay away from poles, utility wires, because these are very dangerous. If they are going to fall on you, you can just imagine what is going to happen. Or any kind of overhead pillars are there. Please don't stand behind any overhead pillars. Okay, so move away from poles, utility wires, overhead pillars, etc. Okay, so you should be away from these things which can fall on you. Now what is going to, this was the case when you are on the road or you are at somewhere in the ground. What to do when you are in your car or you are traveling in some bus or you are using any of the transport, any of the mode of the transport, and you are traveling. So if you are traveling, just close all the windows and doors and drive slowly. Okay, it's not to rush, you just drive slowly. Okay, so if you are using any transport mode, if you are using any public transport, ask the driver to drive slowly. Need not to hurry. Okay? Close all windows. Door is already closed, or you can stay up. In fact, you can stay behind. You can find some clear sky. एक खुला आसमान आप देखिए और वहाँ पे लाके अपनी कार को रख दीजिए. And you be inside the car. Okay? So if you are driving using any transport mode, close all windows and doors and drive slowly. Or the other thing you can do is that just drive and come to a place where there is no building beside you or you are just beneath a open sky. Okay? The very important thing which you should follow is that when you are driving or using any mode, you should use a clear passage. Okay? Clear passage का क्या मतलब है? आपको किसी ऐसी जगह को नहीं क्रॉस करना चाहिए जहाँ पे ब्रिजेस हो, फ्लाईओवर्स हो, क्योंकि सबसे पहले जब अर्थक्वेक आता है तो ब्रिज टूटते हैं, फ्लाईओवर्स टूटते हैं. तो that can fall on your car or the bus or whatever mode you are using. Okay? So use clear passage. Avoid to pass through over bridge. Okay, any kind of overbridge or flyovers. Okay, next is, we all know that we should not use the staircase. Either you use elevator or lift. Sorry, we should use the staircase. Do not use elevator or lift. Okay, very sorry. Use staircase. Not to use lift or elevator. Okay. Sixth, what you have to do is again be away from some sharp or dangerous object. This measure you should also follow when you are at your home also, that you should be away from knives and anything that can fall on you. So be away from sharp and dangerous objects. So when you are outdoor, you are not inside any building, you are not in your office, not in your school, you are out. Just move away from the building, trees and heavy objects because it may fall on you. Move away from poles, utility wire, overhead pillars, that may also fall on you. If you are using any transport mode, close all the windows and doors and drive slowly. If you are at a clear place, just park your car there beneath the sky. Use clear passes, avoid to pass through overbridges or flyovers. Flyovers और overbridge सबसे पहले टूटते हैं जब earthquake आता है, तो आपको flyovers और overbridge के नीचे जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है, because if they will fall on your car or the vehicle which you are using, that will be very dangerous. Use a staircase, not to use lift or elevator, and be away from sharp and dangerous objects because it may harm you, it may hurt you. Okay, so these are the measures which we can follow when earthquake takes place. Either we are at our home or we are outside our home. Okay. So these were the measures or precautions we have to take when the earthquake has occurred. जब earthquake occur कर गया तब आपको क्या measures follow करने हैं, क्या steps उठाने हैं, ये हमने उनके बारे में बात किया. लेकिन before earthquake we should be alert. हमें earthquake आने से पहले alert रहना चाहिए. We should be careful and we should take some protection against earthquake when we are building our home and different things we should follow. So let's see those protection against earthquake before the earthquake has occurred. आपको जब अपनी बिल्डिंग आप बना रहे हो तो कैसे बनाना चाहिए, क्या मेजर्स हैं जो आपको लेना चाहिए. So protection against earthquake. Okay, so what are the protections that we should take against earthquake? The first very important thing to remember is that when you are making your building, making your house, or you are constructing, if somebody is constructing any apartment or anything, you are constructing your shop, some school construction, anything, the construction or the building should be designed such that it could withstand major tremors. Building इतनी कमजोर नहीं होनी चाहिए कि हल्का सा ट्रेमर आया और बिल्डिंग गिर गई. भारी भारी मेजर ट्रेमर्स भी आए तो बिल्डिंग की इतनी स्टेबिलिटी होनी चाहिए, इतने रिजिड होना चाहिए कि वो स्टैंड करे, गिरे ना. ओके, so for that what we have to do, you should consult to a qualified architect and a structural engineer who can build a building so that it can be earthquake proof. Okay, so building should be earthquake proof. Build your house or building that is earthquake proof. Okay, how you can do that? For that, consult, you should always consult to qualified architect. Consult qualified architect. ओके, ये नहीं कि किसी भी नॉर्मल किसी से भी आपने अपना घर बनवा लिया, या बहुत सारे ऐसे बिल्डर्स हैं जो अपार्टमेंट्स भी ऐसे ही बनवा लेते हैं, बट ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. वी शुड ऑलवेज talk to qualified, or we should always consult to qualified architects and we should also concern with structural engineers. Okay, structural engineers और qualified architects से कंसल्ट करके और ऐसी बिल्डिंग बनाना चाहिए, बिल्डिंग शुड withstand, building should withstand and major tremors. Okay, tremors या shaking में ये नहीं कि थोड़ी सी shaking हुई और बिल्डिंग गिर गई, ना, बिल्डिंग हमेशा ऐसी होनी चाहिए. अब now the second thing which we can do is that बहुत सारी ऐसी एरियाज हैं जो कि earthquake prone होती हैं, मतलब कि वहाँ पे earthquake होने के most of the chances हैं. तो जो earthquake prone एरियाज हैं उनकी जो बिल्डिंग्स हैं उनको कंक्रीट, सीमेंटेड और ब्रिक्स का बनाने का जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि जब वो आपके ऊपर गिरेंगे तो एक तो आपका लॉस भी ज़्यादा होगा और दूसरा आपको हर्ट भी होगा. तो आप जो भी ऐसे एरियाज हैं जो कि earthquake prone हैं, you must have seen that in some of the Americans, in America, in Japan, in all these places, the buildings are either made of timber, the house is either made of timber, that is wood, or it is made up of mud. Okay, so इससे क्या होगा, एक तो लॉस भी कम होगा और मड या टिम्बर्स आपके ऊपर, टिम्बर्स वुड आपके ऊपर गिरेगा तो there will be no loss of life. Okay, so earthquake prone areas should make buildings of mud or timber. Okay, timber या mud की building होनी चाहिए. Okay, now one of the very important thing during the construction of a house or a building is that we should always try to make cupboards that are fixed in a wall. Okay, cupboards ऐसी नहीं होनी चाहिए कि जो आप फ्लोर पे रख रहे हैं that is not fixed और जब earthquake आया तो वो आपके ऊपर गिर जाए. It should be fixed in a wall, जिससे कि earthquake अगर आता भी है तो ये cupboards हमारे ऊपर ना fall करें. They are totally fixed in a wall. So cupboards and shelves should be fixed to a wall so that they do not fall on someone or on us during the earthquake easily. बहुत easily fall ना हो. देखिए earthquake अगर बहुत high magnitude से आए तो you cannot do anything. Okay, but if it is at low frequency, it is having low magnitude, at least if you have followed these measures, if you have already taken these precautions, these protections, how you can be saved. Okay, anyhow you can be saved. Okay, so cupboards and shelf, any kind of shelf that we keep in our kitchens or in our rooms, cupboards and shelves should be fixed so that they do not fall easily on you when tremor occurs. Okay, and last and very careful thing to be taken is that we have got so many hangings in our home. Our TV is hanging, our so many photo frames we hang, clock is hanging, and many of the things that we hang in our home, and heaters are, water heaters are hanging. So while doing that, we should be very careful that they are hanged very nicely, they are hanged very carefully, so that when tremors came, they do not fall on us. Okay, so people should be careful while hanging TV, photo frames and water heaters, etc. during earthquake. Okay. So these are some of the protections which we can take before the earthquake occurs. While making our building, we should build our house or building that is earthquake proof. How can we do that? We should consult qualified architect and structural engineer. Building should withstand in major tremors. The building should be such. आजकल तो बहुत कॉमन हो गया है, जो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बिल्डिंग्स बन रही हैं, अपार्टमेंट्स बन रहे हैं, उनको अर्थक्वेक प्रूफ ही बनाया जा रहा है, जिससे कि अगर अर्थक्वेक आते हैं, ट्रिमर्स आते हैं, तो दे डू नॉट फॉल इजीली. अर्थक्वेक प्रोन एरिया शुड make buildings of mud and timbers. Earthquake prone area should have buildings made of mud and timber. Cupboards and shelves should be fixed so that they do not fall easily on you when tremors occurs. Cupboards और doors fixed होने चाहिए wall में, जिससे कि वो हमारे ऊपर न गिरे जब earthquake आता है. तो people should be very careful while hanging TV, photo frames, water heaters, etc. During earthquake, we should be very careful when we are hanging all these things so that if earthquake takes place, they do not fall on us easily. Okay, so these were some of the protections that you can take when earthquake occurs. So this was all for today, students. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video. Please give a like button if you liked it. And also, if you have not subscribed our channel Oli Scholar yet, please do subscribe it so that whenever we upload video, you get a notification. Okay, so don't forget to click on notification bell. And in the description, you can see that we have given our phone number, our email ID. So if you have any query, please mail us or you can directly contact us through phone number. And if you have any suggestions, please don't hesitate to comment in the comment section. Okay, your comments are very valuable. We will appreciate that. And one more thing I would like to tell you that Oli Scholar has got its app also. If you are interested to join that app, you can go through the link and download the app through Google Play and use our code so that you can log in. If you will see our app, you will get many interesting things. It has got very good videos, it has got very concise and very good PDF notes, very nice MCQ questions which will help you to inbuild and see your learning. And also if you are interested for live classes, we conduct that also. So for live classes, you can contact us through email or through phone number. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to give a like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel if you have not subscribed it yet.